Okay, so this video is a look at Maisto Iron Man 2 cars part 2. On the last video I showed some Maisto Iron Man 2 cars from 5 packs. Now I'd like to show the cars which belong to Iron Man's allies and enemies from the same 5 packs. I'll start with his allies. So first is this Black Widow Street Speeder. I really like the web design on it to reflect the character it's based on. But it's just a repaint of the Iron Man Street Speeder. Next is this Nick Fury Stallion. This is full of SHIELD logos with no mention of Nick Fury. I only know it's a Nick Fury car because it says so on the back of the card. Next is the first of 2 War Machine cars, called an Armoured. But it's just another repaint of an Iron Man car, this time the Armoured one. This one suits being a repaint, as the character War Machine is himself just a repaint of Iron Man. Here's the other War Machine car, called a Lead Slinger. And it's another repaint of an Iron Man car, the other Lead Slinger. The 2 Gatling guns on the front suit War Machine more than Iron Man, as War Machine has a huge gun mounted on his shoulder. Now I'll move on to the villain cars. First is this drone car. There are lots of drones in the film for Iron Man and War Machine to wade through until they get to the main villain, Whiplash. This is a Stallion, so it's just another repaint of the Nick Fury car. Another drone now, this time with a beige paint scheme. He's the first of 2 Whiplash cars. It's a Slayer, so he's just a repaint of this Iron Man car. And here's the second Whiplash car and the final car from these Iron Man 2 5 packs. This is better than the previous Slayer, as it's a repainted Iron Man one-way, which is my favourite Iron Man car from the previous video. There are a lot more repaints going on in these Iron Man 2 cars compared with the Captain America cars, but they're still an interesting set and good to have. Okay, so that was a look at some Iron Man 2 cars part 2, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.